my home studio addicts? Thanks so much for checking out the Home Recording Network. And if you're watching this video, you are probably looking for a reverse delay plugin that's free or some sort of effect like a reverse delay, like I originally was. But first, please remember to like and subscribe because any support I get from you guys is extremely helpful as my channel grows and allows me to keep making mixing videos and tutorials for you guys. But anyways, I was recently working on this mix that I recorded, and it's kind of interesting because live the keyboard or piano player uses a delay effect, and it's actually a reverse delay that he uses when he plays this specific part in the verse live. So I needed to emulate that in the mixing stage, and I really didn't know what to do. I didn't want to buy a plugin because, I don't think I'd be using a reverse delay very often in the mix. So I went on a search for a free plugin that I could use just for this mix. Now, first, let me just play a clip of the song so you can hear the end result, because I did find the solution to my problem. So I'll play the song and then I'll solo the actual piano part for a little bit.
And sing to the bottom on our own. We'll never.
Yeah, and I ended up with a great end result. I found the solution, but at first what I did was look for something free to download. And through a quick YouTube search, I found this video, reverse delay free VST plugin, and I watched this and the plugin looked great. And it was free, so I went to download this reverse delay free, and I downloaded and installed it, but it did not work for me. The plugin said it installed fine and everything like that, but when I opened up my DAW, Logic did not see it. Now, I'm not saying that this plugin doesn't work, but for whatever reason, it's not working for me. And with free plugins, that's kind of what you get. They don't always work seamlessly across the board. The name brand plugins that I use, they're very good. They work on all platforms and all DAWs. So I wasn't surprised when I couldn't get this plugin to work properly on my system. Now, after I installed this and opened up Logic and went to kind of search for the plugin and couldn't really find the company or anything like that, I just went up to the plugin manager and I searched for it and I started to type in reverse, and I noticed that I had a plugin down here called Reverser. Now, this makes me seem pretty stupid because I just have so many plugins and I use so many different brands. I guess I had one and I didn't even realize it. So I opened up the plugin and it's from a brand that I never really used. I don't know if it's Kilohertz or Kilohertz, but this is a plugin brand and bundle that's just included in the Slate Everything bundle. Now, I do realize you're looking for a free plugin, so just stick with me. But first, I just want to show you how easy this plugin is to use. So basically, I just sent the verse piano over to an effects send, and I threw reverser on it. You set the time for the delay. There's a crossfade, which is the time it takes to ramp up into the delay. And then there's a mix knob, which on an effects send, we always want it 100% wet. So it's super easy to use, and I'll just solo the effects send so you can hear the effect by itself. Like I said, it's a fantastic reverse delay. It does exactly what you need it to do, and it's really easy to use. Now, if you had the same problem as I did with that other free plugin and you need something for your mix, there is a free trial for this plugin. And if you only need it for one song, you could use it in your mix and then, print the track so that you have that effect on whatever track you need it on. I'll leave a link in the description to their website. But if you do need this plugin or a plugin like this, and you need to use it forever, like you're going to be using it in a lot of mixes over and over again, well, it's 29 bucks, so it's not much money. It's pretty cheap plugin wise, so I would just consider grabbing it. If you know of a better reverse delay plugin that is free, let me know. I'd love to hear about it, and I could make another video on that. But like I said, I just couldn't find a free one that actually worked for me. So this plugin that I already had did the job and did it nicely. Hey guys, if you like this video, be sure to download your free Ultimate Home Studio Mix Guide with your go-to EQ and compression settings for all your tracks. And also be sure to register for my free online mix training that I hold a couple times a week so that you can learn how to make radio quality music from your home without breaking the bank.